Okay, so I don't know what happened. So hopefully I'm turning the right way. I just have to say that I stopped using the night collagen, not because I wanted to, but because I was out and I don't have the 25 and then the shipping to get it right now. So I'm using I'm using the Night Dew face oil and the Apricots After Dark, or yeah, I think that's right, on my face by Posh, which is basically a mask that you wear every night and you rinse off in the mornings. And some women that have severely dry skin can wear it without having to rinse it off. So it's amazing. So this night look before I go to bed. Now keep in mind I'm 36. Now maybe I'm tooting my own horn, but I don't feel like I look 36 with a naked face. I know I have dark circles under the eyes that will not go away. Not for another 8 years or so. But yeah, I've been really happy. Like, I'll try to dig up some pictures of me sometime prior to when I really started taking skincare seriously compared to now. And then what I'll do when I have some time is I will write down some tips on anti-aging skincare and share them with you, because I didn't take it seriously until I started seeing signs of it. You don't want to do that and try to play catch up. So what you want to do is you want to start right about the time that most people start seeing some signs, but not realize exactly what it is. I would recommend starting around 24, 25 with anti-aging skincare. Just stay ahead of it, and you'll do well. And like, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Number one thing is what you put in your body as far as foods and drinks. So keep that in mind. Figure out how much water that you need to drink per day to stay healthy, like the right amount that's good for your body weight, your body size, and try to get that in every day. It sucks until your body gets used to it, because it feels like all you're doing is peeing. But I promise you, you'll look a lot better, you'll feel a lot better, and you'll actually stop retaining so much water. But your skin will thank you for it, especially if you have dry skin. And I need some people to listen to me about oily skin that thinks that I am insane. I've got very good sources to back me up on my reasons on why I choose to treat oily skin the way that I do. I don't have oily skin. I used to have severely dry skin to the point that it would bleed, and now I don't. My daughter does have oily skin from times, and sometimes in the summer mine can get oily if I've been swimming a lot because I overdo the sunscreen. But when I remember to put Posh sunscreen on my face, it's not bad. And I'll also use the Acti 3D corrector, which is a tinted moisturizer with an SPF in it too. That way it kind of evens out your skin tone, and has an SPF in it, and I usually put a setter over top of that too. So between that and the mascara, I went to a water park, and I've got pictures on my Acti Facebook, if you go look, where I put our skyscraper mascara on. I went to a full day, open to close, at the local water park, down water slides, lazy rivers, all that stuff. And when I got home, I still had mascara on. I had no raccoon eyes. I had no fallout. I didn't like rub my face with a towel. I would blot my face. I don't rub my skin with anything because it's so delicate, and that's what will cause wrinkles. The only thing close to rubbing is when I use a micellar lotion, and it's just very lightly because the micellar kind of just glides across the skin anyway, so no big deal. And so then in the morning, what I'll do is I'll get up and I'll use a mild exfoliator face wash this off, and I use my treatments, and then a lighter moisturizer for the day. So I don't feel nasty when I sweat. I don't know, some people it doesn't bother me. It does. If I sweat and I feel greasy almost, I can't do it. So far, none of the Posh ones have done it to me. Even the oil ones. Right now, I'm using a mesoderm treatment from Acti. Mesoderm is actually a cosmetic procedure done in an office. They figured out how to get those ingredients in a cream in a micro encapsulation process, so it goes down deep into your pores and you get the pure form of the medication in your pores without the needles, which is awesome. And I have enough before and after pictures of clients that have used these products for so long, and it will blow your mind. Maybe I just need to do a video of all Acti before and after. And I've been wanting to do their wrap system, and I've held off from it because I don't want to hear that, why are you doing that? You're not overweight, blah, 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 blah. It's not that. Ours isn't for weight. It is for lymphatic detox, which, you know, I'm on a new healthy path to try to get better, and you've got to say that detoxing your lymph nodes is going to make you feel 10 times better. And on top of that, it tightens skin, helps with stretch marks, helps melt out the fatty part of your stomach, which, believe it or not, actually, the more fat in your stomach, the more problems you are to have health-wise, diabetes, stuff like that. And the fact that ours can have a permanent effect depending on how you choose to live your life, is great. And even if they don't, it's $20 a bottle instead of having to buy, you know, a box of 4 for $100. It's ridiculous. So yeah, $20 for a bottle. If you buy the duo set, which I recommend because you get more for your money, you get 2 of the wraps that are reusable. The Livo and the heat one, I can't remember the name of it right now. You get 2 full bottles of that too. So then when you're done with those, if you feel like you need more treatments, keep your wraps because they're reusable, and then just go on the site and buy the lotion for $20. And the photo lotion, you can try it first before you go on to the wraps, and see if that just gives you what you need. And then if you want to try to keep it more permanent, use the photo lotion before, and see if you can just get the results from that, because it'll be a little bit cheaper. Less work to have to do. Anyway, so please don't think that I think that I'm fat, because I don't. I just would like to tone up and detox my lymphatic system. I'm really trying so hard to get on a better health kick, and I want to see how much of a difference it makes in the texture of my hair, to my skin, to my overall feeling. Along with using the hemp, I should be tip top on top of the world. Love you guys.